Okay, everybody, part two. This this how should I put it? Documentary, if as you will, or as you would say, or you could say. This trail has been one of my favorite things to climb up because of how steep it is, and because I'm basically a guy who likes to take risks. And likes to put his life on the line. There it is, the ravine in all its glory. Still untouched. Still beautiful. Still very, very, very beautiful. Up there is where the Tarzan swing used to be, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's somewhere in here, somewhere in the woods. I know that tree was cool, but I know that tree, you can even tell that it was struck by lightning quite a few times. I mean, if you ever chose to grow up if you ever had one of your kids to grow up in a nice area, pick this area. This area is gorgeous, but gorgeous beyond belief. This area is like awesome beyond belief. I'll tell you that right now. Time to get back up to the top. I don't think the government would or should try to mess with people's childhoods. Like if it's nature reserve, like if it's nature based. Because look at that. Look at that. Beauty in itself right there. Just plain beauty. That's plain pure beauty right there. Like, I love the feeling of calmness around nature, like in the woods and the trees, and on calm beaches. If you truly think that you're gonna feel harmonized in a big city, then you're basically lying to yourself. The best area to feel harmonized is in lush wooded areas. I remember walking on this thing quite a few times. Still as sturdy as ever. If I could go back to my childhood, man, there would be so much that I would change, and so much that I would want to improve. Because my life my childhood was great and all, but like with my dad, with my mom it was a nightmare. My favorite place to grow up in as a child. No doubt about it. Back then, people could go sledding in this area. Literally sledding down these hills during the winter. These slopes were perfect for sledding. I loved this area. I miss growing up in this area. I miss my childhood. Well, I miss the childhood with my dad, I mean. I hear the falls to the ravine somewhere around here. I know it's close. It's gotta be further up. It can't be much further up. Can't be too much further up. Ah, there she is. I'm gonna try and get a better view of the little waterfall that's down there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's a natural waterfall down there. Not man-made, natural. Almost centuries old. That sucker leads out to Lake Michigan. Damn, I can't get the full view of the rest. Unless... There's where it starts. There's where the waterfall starts, and there's where it heads out into the lake. There's where it starts heading out into Lake Michigan. Man, if I could go back to my childhood and basically change so much of this area, I would, because this was the epitome of my childhood. I learned so much from my father, and I thank him. I still thank him to this day. I appreciate the words of advice he gave me, and I love him. I love him to death. I'm blessed to have him with me to this day, considering how many surgeries he's had over the years, and I'm glad he's still alive to this day. My dad is basically the type of guy that may have an ego. He may have an ego. He may have his moments where he may seem like an asshole, but he's one of the fathers that they're one of the good ones. He's one of the actual good fathers on this planet. This concludes our nature walk in Crestview. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Nick out, or Nick Getch out. Until next time.